For the first time, Arab political groups are united as one party for Israel's parliamentary elections and could influence the selection of the next prime minister. Hello, I'm Arnold Naidu in Washington, D.C., and this is The Heat. The stakes are high in next week's general election in Israel. Polls show a tight race between the two main parties, the right-wing Likud party led by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and the center-left Zionist Union led by Isaac Herzog. A coalition of Arab parties known as the Joint Arab List could become the third largest political group, giving 1.7 million Arabs a bigger voice in the political process. CCTV's Stephanie Freid has more.
Israel's Arab citizens make up 20% of the country's population. They are descendants of Arabs who remained on their land during Israel's 1948 war for independence, as hundreds of thousands of others were displaced or fled. Their representation in Israel's parliament has been called a political sideshow. But as March 17 elections approach, that is changing. 4 Arab parties have united together under one banner, the Joint Arab List. They are presenting strongly in preliminary polls, showing they may finish third in the upcoming election.
There are more enthusiasm for this kind of the election, because it's for the first time that all the Arab parties are gathering together and for one single party, and this is very empowering other people.
Empowerment for Arab voters who say they are treated like second-class citizens means education, housing, and healthcare benefits equaling those of their Jewish counterparts. But unification has not been without contention. Knesset member and List Party candidate Hanin Zouabi is controversial among Jews for her forthright assertions regarding Israel's occupation of Palestinian territories. While on the campaign trail, a Jewish adversary doused her with a bottle of juice. Her candidacy is also disputed by her own constituents.
I disagree that women should represent us in the parliament. It's unacceptable by Arab tradition. I think men are the right people to represent us in parliament, not Hanin Zouabi.
Traditional or even antiquated ideas like that one is what party members say they are overcoming by the fact that they're uniting. Banding together also broadens political reach and pushes social issues within Arab society.
Now, as a secular woman, I have the ability to speak in front of thousands of the public of the Muslim movement, of the Islamic movement. The Islamic movement. I have, as a woman, as a secular woman, to speak in front with them, and they will clap. They clapped for me and for Aida, and I think this maybe was the first time for them to clap for a woman.
Enthusiasm for the Joint Arab List among Israel's Arab population is expected to drive motivation. Voter turnout rates within the community generally run around 50%. This year, say analysts, a full 70% may turn up at the ballot boxes on Election Day. Stephanie Freid, CCTV, Nazareth, Israel.